Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Sinister. Hope everybody feeling good, feeling great, feeling blessed. But before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, we got some business to handle. I need you to hit that subscribe button right here in the corner. Tap it, press it, push it. No. Tap it. Alright, there you go. Chill before you break the button. Then you ain't gonna be able to watch nobody else but me. Alright, y'all. So look, I wanted to do this video real quick because I had to get it off and out of my mind because it's been plaguing my mind. So everybody know I used to work for Night Refrigerator, right? A few years back. So, you know, I remember drivers used to call me like, yo, saying how they did you was dirty, right? Because, you know, I left Memphis, went to Tribe, only stayed at Tribe for a month, fired them, went back to Night, but then I didn't go back to my home terminal. I ran up out of Indianapolis. So, due to the fact that I had that plug at the top, when my miles wasn't looking like they should, I'll call like, yo, I need more miles. You know, the Indy terminal on the reefer side didn't like the fact that I had that type of pull. You know what I mean? Like, I'm supposed to just be a driver. Like, he a driver. Where he get this type of pull from? You know what I mean? So, the little terminal manager up there, if he was a terminal, whatever the hell he was, he ain't like that. So, they trapped me out west between California, Oregon, back and forth like that. Left me out there trapped. Not getting no miles. Called up the corporate, speak to my people up there like, yo, I want out of Indy. So they was going to bring me to Phoenix. So all suddenly when they found out that I was going to get transferred out of Indianapolis, that's when all suddenly they had a load straight from Cali to Indy. Straight. Whoop. No in between, you run to Phoenix and pick up something and then go. No, straight run from Cali to the Indianapolis terminal to turn the truck in. Now, in the meanwhile, on the way to Indy, I stopped in Phoenix. And they was like, yo, we ain't have no new Pro Stars. There was new Pro Stars there. So, this is when everything starts clicking together in my mind. So, they got another Pro Star. They was like, yeah, go look at this Pro Star. This is the truck number. It should be it's detailed and everything. I get in the Pro Star. It's a piss bottle in there. It ain't been detailed. It's filthy and it's nasty. So, I remember I was on the phone with my boy Quick. And Quick was like, "Sin, hell with it, bro. They ain't got no more respect for you. It's just time to go." I say, yo, you know what? I know how I'm gonna play this off. So I go back into the terminal, and I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I said, oh, I spoke to my girl Chris. So I told Chris, I said, yo, Chris, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the keys here. I'm gonna go up to Indy, turn their truck in. I'm gonna go take some home time, because I'm stressed out. But in my mind, I already knew I was leaving. So, I jumped back in the truck, made it all the way back to Indy, cleaned the truck out, threw everything in the rental. That's how I ended up going to Midstar. But in the meanwhile, I'm like, all right. I'm pissed with Night. Like, yo, I did all this for y'all to do me like that? And then look, Memphis left me stranded. The dark horse, they wouldn't get fixed because one of the fuel injectors was bad. My two terminal managers that was there left me stranded. They not even there no more. See how karma works? So, on top of that, I leave Night. I did all that. And I loved it that night. I ain't even gonna lie. It was just the politics. So I'm like, Damn, I left night with nothing. Nothing. No truck, no nothing, bro. And then they're gonna just let another terminal just starve me out like that? I'm like, yo, alright. So I said, yo, you know what? What do most drivers do when companies do them dirty? They come right here. They come right here on YouTube. And they badmouth the company. And they're gonna tell you, oh, don't go over here. And don't go here. And I'm like, okay, I got a big presence in the industry, in trucking. Well, I got some influence in trucking, you know. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, I could get online and air them out. Yeah, I could do that. You know what I mean? But then time went on. And I'm like, you know what? They did me dirty, right? And it's only right I do them dirty, right? Eye for an eye, right? Then one of my terminal managers, he ain't there no more. He working somewhere. He a broker. He like, oh, maybe we can work. Hell no, we not working together. If you did me dirty in Memphis, what makes you think I'm gonna work with you now? Hell no. No thank you, blocked. Then my other terminal manager, he over at Crete and Schaefer, I think it's the same damn company. Ray K. Horler one time called me while he was at the terminal, gonna put him on the phone. And I had to tell Ray K, yo, don't put me on the phone with him. I don't rock with him like that. He only know, he hit me up one time, hey brother, oh now I'm your brother? When was I, what happened to me being your brother when you left me stranded? When my truck needed to get fixed. When I was stranded at the rest area. Now I'm your brother. You know what I mean? So, I'm like, so I had to tell Ray K. Horler, like, yo, don't ever put me on the phone with him. I don't, y'all know what I mean. That's dead in it. So, one day I'm driving and I'm going down the road and I'm like, yo, I was mad about it for a while until one day, I don't know, I just had, you know, that when that light bulb go off, you're like, oh, that's why that happened. That's why that happened. That needed to happen for this to happen. So now the fact that they did what they did got me to where I'm at, where I own my truck. Yeah, it might not been the dark horse, but I'm way better off where I'm at than I would have been if I would have got the truck while I was at night. So I'm like, okay, Lord, now I said, you know what? I'm going down the road and I'm laughing. I'm driving. I'm laughing by myself. I'm tripping, right? Like, yo, now I understand. Okay, Lord, okay. I was married at that time, but now I understand why that didn't meant to work out. Because it was meant for me to be here. Sitting in my own truck. Owning my own truck. Looking at getting another truck. Right? But I said, I ain't done with night yet. I ain't done with them yet. Because you ain't going to do, you think you're going to do sinister like that? There ain't going to be no repercussions? Alright. Alright. So, I'm like, I can come on YouTube and air them out. Everything. So, I said, nah. You know why I didn't do that? Because that ain't how bosses move. I'm going to tell you how a boss move. Let me tell you what I did tonight. Y'all ready? So since Knight did me dirty and held money from me, and all them drivers that came over there, because Knight was good. I was in there getting drivers' terminals changed. They didn't want to change drivers' terminals. I walked away with nothing, but they made a gang of money. They made a gang of money. So I said, all right, I ain't gonna badmouth them, because if I badmouth them on YouTube, a few drivers is not gonna go over there, but that's not gonna do nothing with the business. That's only gonna affect a few, 50 drivers sitting here on YouTube like, oh, Knight did this, no, don't go to Knight, don't do that. Nah, I did what a boss would do. I went in the stock market and bought shares of the company. So now I get checks from them on the regular.